Hey kindergarten and first grade leaders, this video is for August, week 3. Sorry, I'm making it at home, so there's some background noise this week. But this week is all about respecting your parents, and our bottom line is you respect God when you respect your parents. And our memory verse is show proper respect to everyone, 1 Peter 2:17. So before kids arrive, just make sure you're there at 8:30 and 10:30 to pray for them and just to kind of gather your thoughts before they start coming in at 8:40 and 10:40. And when they start to come in at 8:40 and 10:40, sit in your circle, play with the toys, make sure you know all your kids' names. And then you can ask them some questions about their parents or the adults they live with. And just be sensitive to kids that may have divorced parents or maybe foster kiddos or whatever the situation might be. So just asking, what do you like best about your parents? What do your parents do for you? What do you like to do with your parents? Then your interactivity, you're going to have a set of sticky notes, and every sticky note has the word respect written on it. So you're going to have these two guys hanging on the wall by your small group area, and you're going to play pin respect onto the parent. Just like pin the tail on the donkey, you've got blindfolds, so you'll spin the kid around with their sticky note, and then they're going to try to get the sticky note onto the parent's shirt. Okay? And then when that activity's over, you're just going to say, so it was kind of hard to get that respect note right on their shirt, wasn't it? And that's kind of like how it's sometimes hard to respect our parents. So we're going to go to large group where we'll hear more about respecting our parents. Sorry for the background. So you'll head to large group, which is back in our kids ministry area. Woohoo! That will be from 9:40 to 9:10 to 9:40 or 11:10 to 11:40. Guys. Then at 9:40 or 11:40, you're going to practice respect. So you got all these scenarios down here. You're going to give the kids these different scenarios, and the kids are going to decide, is the person in the scenario being respectful or disrespectful? And if they're being disrespectful, just talk about how they could change what they're doing to be respectful. And after you've gone through the scenarios, then you're going to hand out these little cards, and you're going to show kids how you can fold it in half. Sorry, we might have to cut this bottom part off. How you could fold it in half. They can decorate the front, and then this is the inside. I'll show respect by. And then what you want to do is you're going to tell kids to think of one thing they can do to show respect to their parents. It could be by doing what they say they're going to do, going to bed on time, eating dinner without complaining. And then they're going to write that thing in their card, or you could come around and write it for them. For sure, your kindergartners, you're going to have to write it for them. So let kids draw on the card, and then they can also write other things to their parents on the card if they wish. If they have parents who are divorced, you can encourage them to write 2 cards, whatever they feel comfortable with. And then you're just going to say, so you guys did a great job of showing respect to your parents by making these cards and promising to show them respect. Parents really appreciate it when we respect them, and they have hard jobs, so it helps when we show them respect. And then maybe tell your kids about a time when you showed respect to your parents, or about a time when your kids showed respect to you. For the memory verse practice, you're going to practice the memory verse with motions. You could help kids look it up in their Bible. And then you're going to give each kid 2 pencils to kind of use as drumsticks. And you're going to say the verse together as a group, and kids are going to tap their pencils on each word. So, show proper respect to everyone. Okay, you can let them do it faster, tap it on the floor, slap their legs, whatever. And just kind of practice it with that little rhythm, since our whole theme is drumline. So our verse tells us to show proper respect to everyone, and that includes our parents. And we show them respect when we do what they ask us to do, when we don't complain, when we don't give them an attitude, and when we treat them with kindness. So you respect God when you respect your parents. And then to close it down for your prayer, you're just going to have each kid say a sentence-long prayer to God to help them show respect to their parents. So if they're shy and they don't really want to say it, they can just say, God, please help me show respect to my mom or my dad or my grandma or whoever it is they live with. And then you're just going to close by saying this quick little prayer right here. And as adults come, make sure that kids hand their cards to their parents. So that's it for this week, guys. Pretty simple week, but just never underestimate what you are doing as small group leaders. Your influence is huge. We are so, so thankful for you. So thank you for serving in Oak Ridge Kids, and we'll see you tomorrow.